Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A potentially terrific contest between two evenly matched sides. Not just that, two household names in the global game.
Well, Peter, it's a real shame that one of these has got to go, but that's the nature of cup football, of course. However, whether we get an end-to-end thriller or a tight, not-so-thrilling contest, I feel it'll hold a fascination throughout. There are lots of separate duels to keep an eye on all over the pitch, and the combative edge, I think, will play its part too, no doubt.
And already we're underway here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Modric. Now, can he catch? And the shot! Just whacks it away. Now it's Messi. He's had a go!
Koulibaly can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
It's a loose ball. It's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Modric, and he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Galatasaray just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Up he gets! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. So who's he picking out? Pogba. Is it in? Goal! Galatasaray! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Galatasaray draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Good ball.
As Piliqueta just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Pogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Manolas can't get the better of his opposite number. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Ronaldo gets into some space. Gets up to head it! He's delivered all right! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
On the right now, what's on? And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo gets wrestled off the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're off again.
Galatasaray need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Modric. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Raspilicueta. That'll be a throw-in. Raspilicueta. Koulibaly to the keeper and try something new. Raspilicueta. Azar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they are still trailing. They require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Messi, well, they can break here. Well positioned to make that interception. Chance to break. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Modric. There will be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Aubameyang. And it's Azar. Looks to clip it forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Koulibaly. He's gone for it! That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Neymar. Big chance! And the follow-up. Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read this.
Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chooses to go back. Hits one! Goal! Galatasaray! And the comeback is complete! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kante plays it forward. Conte.
Galatasaray are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Alex Telles, forward it goes. Here it comes. Alex Telles. Hazard looks to dink one in. He'll have a dip! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Galatasaray take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's left his man. De Gea can claim that. Alex Telles. Mbappe. That's Piliqueta. Yeah. And it's Gerrard. Has he picked him out? De Gea catches it safely. He's made certain that won't get through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Galatasaray really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.